So Shaggy is known for two things: being extremely funny and for having an enormous appetite. So I'm going to look at all of the instances in episodes 1 through 7 from season 1 of the original Scooby-Doo, of all the instances of Shaggy's most ridiculous snacks. And we're just going to highlight these because they're not always sandwiches, and there are some pretty interesting additions. So let's start with episode 1.
Oh, there you are, Shaggy.
So here's a fun piece of trivia that I did not know until making this video. The very first thing that Shaggy eats ever is medicine that is given to him randomly by Velma because she thinks she's talking to him when in fact she's hearing the Black Knight. So there's a fun piece of Scooby-Doo trivia for you. Medicine, of all things. And it looks like blood. So it's not until Hassel in the Castle that we see Shaggy's iconic, like, quadruple decker sandwich. And I'm just going to let this scene play because it's so incredibly funny. And as a kid, when I first saw this scene is what made me think, wow, like, that Shaggy is my favorite character from this show. So yeah, this is the first of Shaggy's many multi-story sandwiches.
Well, at least you left me the alley. With him around, I can't even get a bite in edgewise.
But like Hassel in the Castle, in episode 3, where we see the ghost of Captain Cutler, Shaggy doesn't get to eat his meal, and here we have some hot dogs with mustard. So, yeah, this is going to be another theme. Either he will get to eat his sandwich, or it's stolen from him by Scooby, or in the other case from Hassel in the Castle, it's made for him by a ghost. But here it's hot dogs with mustard. This is a quick one in the episode, with the minor 49er. Shaggy doesn't eat anything. Instead, he tries to order my favorite soda, root beer, or as he calls it, sarsaparilla. And I will die on this hill. Root beer is the superior soda. It's the best soda. It's rich in flavor, and if you don't like it, then you're a peasant.
Zoinks, ghosts! Ghost!
In Decoy for a Dog Napper, we get an iconic scene where Scooby and Shaggy stumble across a storeroom. And this is actually one of the first times in the Scooby-Doo series where them finding food is actually a clue that helps them solve the mystery. So I'm going to let this play, but we actually get to see him assemble one of his iconic sandwiches.
And the ham slice connected to the rye bread, lettuce connected to the boiled egg, mustard slapped on a salami slice, and the cheese are connected to the deviled ham.
Hey, what's up?
Scooby-Doo, where are you? While I'm searching for Scooby, I'll just finish this little morsel. What a close shave! That was almost a catastrophe.
When the gang go to visit the abandoned mansion of Elias Kingston, Shaggy makes not a sandwich, but a multi-layer burger, which of course he doesn't get to eat, thanks to Scooby.
Tennis and eating and riding and eating and eating and... Huh?
And then to round out the first set of episodes from Season 1, we have this very, very rare occurrence where instead of just seeing Scooby snacks, apparently Daphne was carrying what she calls a Shaggy snack. But the real mystery is, where did she get this from?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Where did she have it? Where was she... Never mind.
A Shaggy snack?
Yes, it's a pot pie with pizza crust, anchovies, pepperoni, cherries, and all in a thick chocolate sauce.
I'll do it! Let's roll! Ruby Roo!